have to discipline yourself. But life is not meant for don'ts. Patanjali never says don't do it. Patanjali said do it under conscious control. Don't say later on that I have committed mistake. Suppose you have stolen something and somebody caught hold of you and police says, is it good for you to do this? No. Why did you do it? Habit. You will have to analyze what is that habit you are talking of. I personally visited many interrogation centers where the criminals were interrogated in a very scientific manner. In Japan, then in Tokyo you'll find every after 3 people there is 1 policeman. It's a crimeless city. Daylight all the time, at night, anywhere you go. Just people are drunk, but they don't disturb anybody. And if someone disturbs, immediately police holds them. I wanted to know how they interrogate the criminals. So they ask, why did you do this crime? I was drunk. What do you mean by you are drunk? When you are drunk, what happens? You lose your own consciousness, but your consciousness becomes active as far as others are concerned. I'll give you the example. The example will help you. You are drunk and you don't know whether you are wearing clothes or not. But if somebody comes nude in front of you, you'll say, hey, nude man, where are you going? You ugly man, you don't know how to dress up? But as far as your own nakedness is concerned, you don't know anything about it. You see. It makes mind extrovert. You become very active as far as others are concerned. You become completely unaware as far as you are concerned. The criminals, the police officer says, I also drink. This crime you have committed consciously because you are a criminal. It's not under the influence of drinks you have done it. So somewhere you are suppressing something in your heart and mind, you see. And that suppression, you could not hit your mother and father because they support you in childhood. And you have that anger. And you are hiding that anger. Best of your part you express, the worst part you don't. The vast part of your personality remains submerged in the unconscious. So here you grow anger within you and outside you smile. When your friend comes, you say, hello, how are you? Very polite. And people call you civilized and you are highly educated and well dressed. But inside you are holding anger. Now, when you get married to your wife, you get married to somebody, make her wife, make many promises. Oh, I will be looking after you. You will be queen of my heart. You will be angel between sun and moon. You see, you make many, many things, and poor girl believes you. And then you get married to her. Get married to her. Now it's easy for you. She's the easy prey for you. So you let out your anger on her. It could be done by woman to man too. Don't think that I am tempering women only. It can be done both ways. And then he lets out all his anger on his wife because he could not let it out on his mother, his father, his friends. They will challenge him. If the woman is weak, she will accept it. First time she will accept it. He loves me. I don't know what has happened. Let me help him. He is an angry man. But that anger was not expressed fully, so next day he gets angry again. So woman becomes a little bit defensive. And third day she says, okay, if you behave this way, I will also create my defense mechanism. Look at the anger here. Prepare somebody to become defensive and shares that criminality to her. Why drunkards are prosecuted? Not that they are hurting themselves. Who cares? If you jump in the ocean, there is nobody is going to prosecute your dead body. You see. But if you pull somebody and jump with him, trying to kill him, that is considered crime. Both are crimes if you kill yourself or kill somebody. Under the influence of such intoxication, you forget yourself. The fourth sutra says, Vritisarupyam, etc. You are identifying yourself with your thoughts. I am bad, I am bad, I am bad. These suggestions you give. I am good for nothing. I am ugly. Nobody likes me. This is mild. That goes on. Everyone hates me. If nobody likes you, does not mean everyone hates you. No, everyone hates me. Everyone is looking at me. Everyone is picking at me. This goes on and this becomes a sickness. Therefore, Patanjali says, first thing you should learn to understand is discipline. Discipline yourself. Discipline should not be forced by others, by teacher, by others. Now I'll tell you. We human beings, no matter how much we claim to be civilized, we are still animals. We are speaking animals. We are narrating animals. Because remove the police force and military for some time, for 3 months in the world, and there will be hardly people living in the world. Our morality is being guarded by the police. If you really want to see the nation, remove police for some time and you'll see there will be no New York, there will be no Los Angeles, there will be chaos all over. This discipline is being forced on us by the state because we are not disciplined. So Patanjali says, when you learn to discipline yourself and learn to live with yourself, then you can learn to live with others. Many people say, I have seen boys seducing girls saying, I want to help her. I said, you want to help her? Then don't get married to her. No, I am getting married to her just to help her. I know it's not a good prudence. The girl says, I want to help him because there is no one to help him. This is not the right reason to get married. That doesn't help for a long time. You see. What I mean to say, first thing is to learn the discipline. Why? Where the modern education suffers. There is no training program in modern education. Enough knowing Enough books, many books, enough freedom, but no discipline. No one tells them how to study and how to practice. And Patanjali says this is not the right way. That knowledge which you consider to be knowledge is not knowledge. It's not fruitful knowledge. It's not helpful knowledge. First, learn to discipline yourself. Discipline is very important. Anushasana.